What's its name? Oh, you should be in the got wood section, by the way. It's technically still wood, right? Where are you? You are under my... It's not helpers, it's not under... It's under colonists, right? Research wolf, yes. Research wolf. That's you. Research wolf. And we'll take the... There you are. You. Stop. I need to copy out the program. Continue your job, and you need to have your program uploaded. And you go. That is working really well for us right now. Could do another robot though to do the feeding, because that one robot isn't going to do the job really well. So let's make... Should we make 2 more feeding robots? I think we should make 2 more feeding robots. Alright, let's do it this way. Ahead? Ahead! It takes a plank. Oh, no, a plank. Plank. How many got left over here then? We're taking all the seeds out of here, by the way. Okay, can I have the... Can I make 2 of these? 4 planks. The winder guys need to have a bigger viewpoint. Okay, stand there. Go to the got wood. Where are winder 1? Stop and come to me. Winder 2, stop and come to me. Right, could you take a magnifying glass? Take a look at your area of effect and maximize it, and continue and go. You should immediately run off because there's a bot over there that needs your help. Second winder, trade with me. Take the add-on. Record your area maximum, and off you go. And you shouldn't really move because the other one should be dealing with that unless you're going to preempt it. Nope, you're not. Okay. We got 2 heads done. Okay. We got 2 heads done. Bodies. 2 planks on the pole. Right, and then 2 bodies. Bodies are simple. A log. Get another log just to bring it here, so we got it. Right, a plank and a pole. And a pole. And a pole. Boop, boop. And 1. And then the second one will be really quick and simple. Boop. And boop. And boop. And then the bot itself. Oh, we can minimize that now. Oh. Yep, we can minimize that now. And you should be in with the colonists. Take a bottom. Take a middle. And take a head. And make a bot. Take a head. Take a bottom. Take a middle. Make a bot. Alright, let's go take the programmer. Where's my colonist one? Colonists, find my feeder. Stop and come to me, please. And download your software. And off you go. Your berry feeder, off you go. And you two feeder, come to me. Off you go. And you, berry feeder 2, come to me. Off you go. So they can definitely feed the babies, the berry things now, right? So what we can get them doing, and if I can get a couple of bots, yes. Okay, so now we definitely need more babies now to feed. So it would be nice if we had another bot, right? Give me a acorn. Give me a plank. Make the head. We're at 100 there. We're at 2 here. So they are going. They are expanding. And a plank. Plank. So because we did this little transfer, there's a lack of acorns up there, tree seeds as they call them. So oops, 2 planks in the hole. Can I put these in a box or in a pallet? It'd be kind of cool if I could store these and keep a whole bunch of them around. And I honestly haven't tested to find out. Might be worth a test. I doubt we can put them in a box, but I bet we can put them in a pallet. Well, let's do what we've got them in stock, shall we? Where are we? There we are. Right, what do you need? A log, a plank, and a pole. Well, go get a log. 3 planks and 2 poles. 1, 2, 3, and 2 poles. Now, can I put any of these plants in there? Is the question. I can't put you in there. Can't put you in there. That's a shame. It would have been nice to be able to store them actually, potentially, if you wanted to. Well, in that case, destroy the building. And they're too big to do as normal storage, I bet, but let's try it anyway. Okay, they can go in there though. Perfect. That is actually perfect. We can automate the bot production to some degree. Okay. Things looking good or not? Things looking really good. Yes, they are. Colonists. We need more colonists. We've got 4 right now. We've got a load of housing for them. We need more research doing. It just takes a lot of time. Kind of confused what you're not doing. Find nearest bot. You're charger. You're the winder. You are find nearest hungry colonist. Oh, the colonists are hungry right now. Right. And logs need repairs as well. Damn it, I forgot about that. Okay, so this place needs a repair bot as well. Well, that's good. So we need a repair bot. Luckily, we've just been building a bot. It can be a bit complicated. There's a lot going on in the game as well. Okay. So you are down. You are hut repair. You take a log and put it into any damaged buildings. And you do that forever. And the area of effect for your repairs is over the mushroom maximum area. Go forth and repair all buildings. And the hut repair goes into the colonists, and the berry feeders also go into the colonist group. And that should repair these buildings. There's 4 buildings there and they're all damaged, which I completely forgot they took damage. And obviously that's hurting our research at the same time, so let's help out with the repairs. One repaired. And so they won't eat if they're in broken houses. So, right. So they're all 1 log away from repair. That bot can do that job now from now on and keep an eye on it all. That will keep stuff going. We can make food in a bit, but right now we're on the limit of this. All right. They're repaired. Good, good, good. We do need better food quality though. I can go away for a minute. Alright, what are we on? What's our next big thing? Well, I want to automate bot storage actually, so we can make bots quickly. So that would be very useful. We'll do that over here. So, oh, wrong button. And so can you come over here? Bring your box with you. And bring that. Okay. And bring that as well, because you're only there for the help of this piece. So for now that goes there. And we're good. Right. Next thing on the list is to build 2 more of these benches. So basic bot workbench. Let's build them over here so we have the parts nearby and we can just remove them afterwards. Log, planks and poles. And it's 6 poles. And that's the poles. And then 8 planks each. You need a log, you need 2 logs each. Good. Literally throwing materials into these buildings right now. And build. Look at the build stuff, just jump up and down on the piles and then there's still your buildings there. Alright, that should be both of you done. And then bring you 2 over here. So that we can then assemble the actual production chain over here. Okay. Now it's going to be a bit far away, but they shouldn't be making that many of them. It shouldn't be an issue. So, first things first, let's put those over there, that and there. And the bench is where I want them. So the bench, we should put them side by side like that. Then they can come in the bottom. And then, or we can rotate them around and have them side on. Actually, side on might be better here because we can put them like that. They can make the part, then output the part into a box for each part, which should be there. Storage boxes, there and there. Nice and simple. Dump the stuff. Then the actual construction bench itself is going to be down here. This is my construction chain. Okay. Let's, however, put them like that. So the construction bench is like 1 away from each. Then boom. Yes, done. The acorn is needed for a head. But in reality, we don't. If we ever need an acorn, it's going to be because we need it over here. So I'm going to put that back there. We shouldn't ever need to touch those, but if we do, then we can. I don't 108 out of 100 storage. I have no idea. Okay, so we need bots. So you can make the head. You can make the body. You can make the torso. So we need to get some parts over here so we can make them, and then we can teach the bots how to make their own replacement, basically. I need 3 bots as well. Nice. 1 log, a bunch of planks, and a bunch of logs. We're going to need more than this, but I'm going to grab a handful of each. Right, so we need 1 plank, 1 pole, so 1 of them, 1 there, 1 of them, into there, done. Then here we need 2 planks, 1, 2, and 1 of them. Over here we need a tree seed and a plank. A tree seed up there. And that's the first bot. Actually, grab that. Just pop that there for a minute. They can build these while I'm doing the bots. The automated builders should kick on and start doing these logs now. Right, let's grab another log. I'm gonna need at least 3 bots, so. So I need 1 full stack per bot, so I need another full stack. And then we don't need a full stack of these, but I'm going to assume we do need at least a couple of them, right? So 1 in there, 2 in that, 1 in that, put them there, planks, 1 plank, 1 more, and then this one, 2, I think this one doesn't need a plank, it does need a plank, that one needs a plank, 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 and blank. Okay, and there's a spare plank. Pole there. You need a pole. Pole. You require a pole. And you would require just a tree seed. Tree seed! That's 2. 3 bodies, 3 bodies, and 2 heads. So we need a plank and another tree seed, please. With 2 poles too many right there, so that's not an issue. Let's pop those back in there before we. I don't like leaving bits around on the ground, so. All right, you. Let's make some bots, shall we? Probably need to wind up this area as well, but I'd rather get these running because these are the ones that's going to build the initial bots. Well, get the parts ready for the initial bots. If they can automate it, that makes my life so much easier. Should be a winder. The constructor winder should be here as well. There it is. Turns up as I said it. All right. Right, when that's done, if I call my helpers, could you all come here? Stop, come to me. That's fine. I just want to bring you here so that you're in one place. I can hit play and get you can continue working. Off you go. It's just I didn't want you here. That's all. All right, help us go away. Toolmaker there. So a new thing called bot makers. Bot makers T1. Come T2s because basics are the T1s, right? Bot. Yeah. So the first bot, you, my friend, don't pick them up. You're going to be head. So the head maker is going to be making the head. So you need a plank and a tree seed. So record. You need to go and grab yourself a tree seed. Pop it in there. And a plank, wasn't it? And a plank. Then pick up the head and pop it into that chest there. Okay, repeat that until that storage there is full. Then repeat it forever and go. Start making. Okay, you are body. You need 2 planks and a pole, so you go and get the pole first. Pop that in there. And then you go get the plank. And then you grab the body. Let's get rid of some loops here. Because we've run out of space. Move to plank storage. Don't need to do that twice. Move to the workbench. Don't need to do that twice either. Then now you pick that up, pop that in there, and you do that until that is full, and you do that forever. And I need to get a loop in there now. So another loop, plank storage. Okay, so move to storage, take from storage, move to workbench, yep. Then move to the plank storage, take from the plank storage, move to the basic workbench and add to the basic workbench. Repeat that twice. It's going to be very slow because I could do an extra slot in here. Find the bottom by 1, move to the move bot by 1, pick bot, storage. Okay, and off you go. You do the same. Okay, and that was a 2-parter. So the last one is you. And you're going to be the... I'm going to call them legs, but it's really wheels. And you need to pick up a log. Put that log in there. Then pick up a plank. Put the plank in there. Much more some ways of doing this, but AI is not that complicated when you only got so many bits to work with. And pop that one in there. Then pick that up. Ooh, I don't think you can do it in one go. You can't do it in one go. You need a second bot to help you out. Okay. So then you do that until that is full and forever. Off you go. I need to make another bot really quickly now. You're actually very simple. Your job is just to babysit them, put them in there. So you legs door, and all you do is you wait for that damn leg to appear now. Oh. I might give you some better programming actually. Start the leg, but at the same time maybe start pre-assembling a bot in here. And just don't put the head in here. No, I can't do that because there's too many moving parts. Okay, good, good. You do that. You pick that up. You put it in there. You do this until pretty much do forever, but yeah, because you can't empty if you won't take it anyway. Right, so where's my bot maker? Team 8. Bot makers. Make bot makers. So legs are done there, the bodies are done there, the heads are done there, and the legs are then stored like that. I could build another bot though that actually can take these parts and put them in here, make them a bot, but I need to store the finished bot so we don't make too many of them. Still a lot to keep track of. It's a lot to keep track of. I mean, right now we've got, okay, our wood production's over here. All this does is basically plants trees, chops trees down, digs the roots up, puts new wood plant. But then it also stores the acorns there, the logs there, sticks there. So there's a lot of wood-based stuff. We have the production here, which takes the logs and turns them into planks. Another one takes the planks, turns them into sticks. We have the tool makers, which take the stick and stones and turns them into different tools, stores them up here. A stone maker up here. Over here we've got berry production, so same thing with trees, just extract the berries and store them. The babies are over here, and we're in a situation now where we're actually making the resource faster than we can store it, so I might need another bot just to help with the resource right now. That's all that. And over here we're making the bots themselves because we're in a situation where we just don't have it takes us too long to make a bot if we didn't have it automated. So it's a lot of automated steps, but it's a lot to keep track of. It's a complicated program. For you, gonna be my what did I call it? I called you my wolf collector. Wolf collector, and your only job is to come over here, pick up wolf, and put it in that box there. First thing is do that until your hands are full. Do the next one until your hands are empty. Do that forever. Go. And your name should be with V anyway. Then your name's wrong. Because the wolf itself is stuff you get off the babies when you feed them, but you use that as research material. So yeah, you got to keep everything in balance. If you don't balance it, these lines can literally go into space because the game won't stop you from producing if it makes too much. Well, there's constantly a lot of moving parts in this game. Excellent. Okay, the heads are full. Good to know. Right, so we can make another. I'm going to make a few bots here because we've got the resources to make a few. So I'm going to make a handful and just get them prepped and ready for when we need them. So maybe I'm going to say we make 3. We maybe need them very shortly anyway. Get rid of that list. I went and played some Diablo 3 back, and I'm still lost on this game. It's like Minecraft mod and Factorio mod had a love affair. Yeah, it's got the resource gathering, It's got the which is what they're doing. It's got the assembly chains of Factorio. It's got the complicated processes. Yeah, I can definitely see where you get that impression from.